Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Beverly, and on today's episode of Cooking with Love, I'm going to be showing you my family's version of eggplant parmesan. Now that summer's approaching and eggplant is in season, I'm going to be showing you how we prepare our eggplant, and I'm also going to show you how we can also freeze it for future use. So let's get started. The ingredients to make my eggplant parmesan are flour, an egg wash, which is egg and milk, Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, shredded mozzarella cheese, grated Parmesan cheese, eggplant of course, salt and pepper, extra virgin olive oil, and my homemade tomato sauce, which I'm going to provide the link below. So let's get started. The first step is to peel and slice our eggplants. So I'm going to take the two ends off. And I like to peel the eggplant. Some people prefer to leave the skin on the eggplant, but my family doesn't like that, so. Now what I'm going to do next is I like to cut a little slice to kind of flatten the eggplant so it kind of stays anchored, and I make very, very, very thin slices. Now that the eggplant is all sliced, the next step is to bread and fry it. I'm going to salt and pepper my flour and my egg and milk mixture. Okay, we're going to beat the egg. I'm going to flour my eggplant, put it in the eggs mixture. I usually do a couple at a time. And into the breadcrumb. Want to lightly coat it. Okay, I'm going to continue on. My eggplant has been all breaded and fried. This is one small eggplant. Try to buy the small eggplants if you can. Now we're going to be frying them up. They fry pretty quickly, 1 to 2 minutes each side. Don't overcrowd the pan. Give them room to cook. And we're going to turn them in a minute. My eggplant is ready to be turned. You want them lightly brown like this. Another minute on this side. They're all set to be taken out and drained on paper towel. And once these cool, they can be frozen at this point in this condition. And they will stay in the freezer up to about 6 months. So if you wanted to make a whole batch and freeze it ahead of time, all you have to do is take it out, let it thaw, and assemble your eggplant parmesan. This is my eggplant. I ended up doing 3 eggplants today, and I've let them drain and cool. Now we are ready for the assembly. So you want to take your dish, you want to coat the bottom with sauce, and this is my homemade sauce, which I referred to before. Okay, I think that looks good. And we're going to make a layer, filling the whole bottom. How many layers you want to do is entirely up to you. I would probably do 3 layers in this pan. At this point, if you wanted to go ahead and freeze these, what I do is take a plastic bag and I layer the eggplant, putting wax paper in between each layer, flat, and I put it in the freezer. Now what you're going to do is coat this with sauce. Making sure all the eggplant is coated and covered. I put a little bit of grated Parmesan in here. Just a tiny bit of shredded mozzarella, not too much. That looks good. Now we'll do the second layer. And again, repeat the layers. Sauce. More cheese. When my Nani made this, she would just put grated cheese, but I like to add a little bit of mozzarella. And now for the final layer. And some mozzarella. I'm going to cover this, put it in a 350 preheated oven. I'm going to cook until it is cooked thoroughly through. Uncover it maybe 10 minutes before you're ready to take it out, just to let your cheese brown and melt a little bit on top. Okay, the foil goes on. Into the oven. My eggplant baked in the oven for 40 minutes, and then I uncovered it for another 10 minutes, and now I'm ready for the taste test. Eggplant is one of my favorite things. It is delicious. Absolutely delicious. You can make nice eggplant sandwiches, Italian bread, and you're all set and good to go. Please give this recipe a try, and thanks for watching Cooking with Love. Until next time, bye-bye. Put together my eggplant parmesan and assemble it for use. See, I screwed it up. No, see. Take a paper, a plastic bag. No, plastic bag.